Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker is now just 49 days away from its official release by Disney and Lucasfilm, as well as creator George Lucas and J.J. Abrams, that is all set and ready to end the sequel trilogy and the Skywalker saga itself. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, what's really exciting about Episode 9 is that we do know that this film, at the end of the day, is going to be a revelation film, answering many of the burning questions from The Force Awakens that will be answered in Episode 9 that will change how we view the past 8 Star Wars movies. And that's really a big risk by Disney and Lucasfilm. I will have to admit that this really is a big deal by Disney and Lucasfilm, the fact that there will be elements changed to the prequel trilogy and of the original trilogy by use of the release of Episode 9. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film, and when it all comes down to one of the concept art descriptions, this is where things begin to get very exciting for Episode 9. Now, specifically, what's really intriguing about all of this is that shot descriptions consisting of a sequence where it's explained that Rey is said to be on board of the Millennium Falcon during the first act of the film, as they are said to be traveling through hyperspace. It said that Rey is going through and studying more of Luke Skywalker's belongings that she gathered from the world of Octu during the events of The Last Jedi, where it's said that during the scene, Rey is able to discover a metallic box that is said to be locked away. However, a key is said to be attached to the side that was left by Luke Skywalker for him to open at will. It said that within the metallic box, it's said that to include the Journal of Obi-Wan Kenobi that holds many secrets that will change how fans view the prequel trilogy era. It's explained that during Qui Gon's time in the netherworld of the Force, from what is told by Obi-Wan Kenobi within his journal, is that Qui Gon had known that Anakin Skywalker would become Darth Vader during the events of Star Wars Episode 2 and tried to warn young Obi-Wan Kenobi at the time to halt Anakin Skywalker's training. It said that the known line of Qui Gon saying "Anakin, Anakin, no" in Episode 2 when he killed the Sand People is when Qui Gon realized it was too late. It said that Qui Gon was able to learn of Anakin's fall to the dark side through the powers of the Netherworld, and that it's explained that, however, that Qui Gon eventually learned that Anakin would eventually become Darth Vader and destroy Palpatine. The Wills were said to be the ones that allowed Qui Gon to realize this certain truth, where it's explained that Episode 9 touches on all of this, and that the Secrets of the Jedi book that's all set and ready to release later this year, and the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series will dive further into this story that actually involves Obi-Wan learning this through Qui-Gon Jinn's Force Ghost. So let's go over a couple of parts about this. Now, the thing about The Rise of Skywalker here is that we do know that this movie is going to introduce many different pieces of Jedi, Sith, and Force lore that's going to make us view the past 8 Star Wars films in a different light. This particular moment is actually said to be a moment in which we do realize that in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Qui-Gon Jinn was trying to reach out to Obi-Wan Kenobi to halt the training of Anakin Skywalker because it would be too late if Anakin kept going on through with all of it. Now, this is where Qui-Gon Jinn actually believed it was too late once Anakin Skywalker killed the Sand People in order to save his own mother. Now, that's exactly why we hear that line of dialogue of Qui-Gon Jinn saying, "Anakin, Anakin, no." If you guys rewatch the scene when he kills the Sand People, followed by that shot of Yoda, that's exactly why we hear that voice now of course, Qui-Gon Jinn in the background. You can see how Disney is trying to really kind of just interconnect the movies and to kind of provide more explanations to the films, and how that's really going to reflect on the Secrets of the Jedi book that's releasing later this year, as well as the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series that's also going to touch on all of this as well by, of course, Disney and Lucasfilm. Now, with that being said, the fact that the Wills played a large role in allowing Qui-Gon Jinn to realize these certain truths, that Anakin Skywalker would eventually become Darth Vader, and that eventually he would destroy Palpatine once and for all, is what ultimately led Qui-Gon Jinn to sit back and just allow Darth Vader to do his thing, and to just, pretty much, allow things to happen from time to time. Now, the chosen one, obviously, is Anakin Skywalker. Without a doubt, there's no, denying that at all whatsoever. We do know that Disney and Lucasfilm are trying to change the aspects of the chosen one and are trying to continue the chosen one prophecy, handing it down to somebody else within the Skywalker saga, which I think is really going to be a thing that will divide the fans. I really do believe that. But in this particular moment, this is actually said to be a journal written by Obi-Wan Kenobi that Luke Skywalker actually owns. Now, Obi-Wan's journal is a real thing in both Star Wars Legends and in Star Wars canon. So, the journal is actually said to hold many secrets of the Jedi, not just of Obi-Wan, Qui Gon, and more, but also secrets about the Force in general, right? So that's why the Journal of Obi-Wan is a very detailed piece that's going to be explained even further in, of course, the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series for Disney Plus in 2021, which is something that I personally am really looking forward to. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.